Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. It is the 22nd of November. I am Deborah with Deborah's Blue Tarot, if you are new here. And if you have been here before, I'm still Deborah with Deborah's Blue Tarot. And this is my partner, Kamala. Love you, Shelley. I want to take a minute to apologize to Shelley, Healing Truth Tarot, her, the members of her tarot class. I was unable to attend. I was ready. I was so ready. I had all my minor arcana set up. I've been really sick for, let's just say, a little less than a week, but it blossomed in full bloom maybe like 3 days ago or so, 4 days. And I finally, I have asthma. So it's always more complicated for me, and reached out to my doctor, who is wonderful. And if you live in the Oakland County area of Michigan and you are watching this and you need a primary care physician, send me an email and I will share her with you. She's spectacular. Okay. On top of which, I promise to return to Shelley's channel. I have a problem with Zoom all the time, and I don't know if it's a combination of me and Zoom or whatever. I've been on Zoom on this computer, which is a MacBook Air, not very old, maybe like 3 years old, but I hardly ever used it until I got my channel set up. And then obviously I use it all the time. But there's no deferred maintenance. I take good care of it. I update all of the updates, and all of that. Anyway, back to us. So this morning, I'm not going to do a channeled reading today. It takes a lot more of my energy than reading cards. And I might add, for entertainment purposes only, YouTube. This morning, as you know, the dominoes are falling for the GOP. I was kind of this close to cutting Marjorie Taylor Greene, kind of like a little break, not because I'm a wuss or I'm a mess, but because everyone deserves a second chance. Michael Cohen made great use of his second chance, and others that I'm not going to sit here and list. The point I'm making is that I was willing to let her show me the side of her that was legit. And she has. She is retiring in January 5th, I believe it is. And I wish her well. That's all I can say. That's it. It is a Go Blue Saturday. So that's my Go Blue bracelet. I'm going to drop another promo video on the Outer Spirit jewelry, by the way. I have it right here. It is truly beautiful. And when I order again, and that'll happen, this is my garnet. And it's my birthstone. It's a little bit big for me, but this is a 7. This is probably a 6.5. I don't know. I bleeped up. So I'll order a smaller size. But when I order more, and yeah, Shelley, the one who, ye who dies with more stuff wins. Shelley, I love you so much. You know the truth. It's not stuff. It's this stuff. Anyway, beautiful. This is garnet. I know to your eye, it has a grayish look, but it's so deeply, this is gray. This is so deeply red that it's just beautiful. I think I'll wear it. It's so pretty. But anyway, I'll drop another promo on that. Maybe tomorrow. Sound better. I'm on a lot of medicine. I'm on prednisone and antibiotics and no. Anyway, today I'm going to do just 2 card readings. This morning, 1, and like dinner time-ish, another 1. And yes, this is my Capricorn necklace. And this I got, I believe I got this on Etsy. It's obsidian and crystal, and crystal, I believe. And it's also for protection and good luck. I just want to look at the jewelry. That's what I want to do. Okay. So we're going to start off this morning with a morning reading about the fall of the Republican Party. That is what's happening. A lot of people predicted it. Lots of people, different people from within, from without. What am I looking for? Something. I'm looking for something. I've got my... Okay, well, whatever it is, I can't seem to find it. So we'll just have to live with that. Let's begin with... I know what I'm looking for. I know what I'm looking for. Okay. I like to get these things right. All right, let's do our empath's prayer before we begin. And thank you, Dr. Whimsy, for giving me permission to use and abuse. I don't mean that literally. To use yours. And I've just made a few little changes, but it gives me a little script to follow. Okay, I want to call on white light protection for myself and my viewers, the community, our families, and so forth, as we ask permission from Spirit to access the Akashic Records. I call on my spirit guides and good angels to be with us to give us the clarity and the wisdom that is needed to empower all of us so that we can make the best decisions for ourselves, our families, and the people that we love, and even the ability to work with those that we need to work out our strife with. And together we say as a collective, Amen. Okay. Thank you. I know I've been shuffling these. I've been reading a few little snippets of news. I want you to know how I feel about the MTG thing. I hated her. Hated. Well, not like the felon, but hated with a giggle. Just grow up, kind of a thing. And excuse me, dropped a card. And so I was always in a full-on eye roll, every time she showed up. I think that she recognizes what's really going on and how she cannot really be a part of it for too many reasons. And I wish her well. Done. Okay. What I don't really like, and this is generalized, is these full-on, you work for, I don't know how long she's been there, 3 terms, 6 years, and she gets a lifetime pension. 46 years, no lifetime pension. Yes, this is my Earl Grey tea. Okay, going too long. Let's begin. We're going to start with our Celtic Cross. This is this is the Morgan Greer deck that a lot of us seem to like. I first saw it with Linda G, and I loved it. I loved how she worked it. But I'm not Linda G. I am Deborah's Blue Tarot. So I'll do it my way, because that's the only way I can do. Ooh. I can even go right side up. Okay. Let's begin. The GOP. So we'll begin with our signifier, which is the Hermit, kind of going within, an internal conversation with ourselves, maybe a meditation. This may be her. This could be many of them. It could be all of them. It could be none of them. Just saying. It's crossed by the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords is a card of leaving, this is a card of moving away from troubled waters and leaving where you've been for something new. Hello, Mr. Sun. I could sing for you. I don't know that I can sing this morning. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's all right. Okay, enough. Sorry, George. I'm going to channel him one day. He's a very deep, deep person. So the sun is illumination. It's throwing light on everything and revealing all. In the last 3 actual readings, I've gotten the Fool every single time. Didn't matter what deck. The Fool is the Fool. The Fool is a major arcana. The Fool is also an individual taking a leap of faith, jumping off the edge of one cliff for a new opportunity. Here's the water right here. So he's got to cross over that. You're not seeing it in this card. He's got all his worldly goods, and off he goes to a new adventure. Personally, I don't see the Republican Party that way. I see them as fools. In the past, the Queen of Rods, the Queen of Wands, a kindly queen. She's got her sunflower, her wand, and she's essentially, hold on, you're not going through. That was in the past. This is the present. Here's our future card, the King of Cups, our Joe Biden card. I think we're going to be seeing more of Joe as the next few weeks and months go forward. Thank you, spirit guides. I feel you. I feel them. That makes me feel good. Thank you. Thank you for being with me. Oh, where's my jewels? My jewels. My jewels. Anyway, that's my Joe card. It will always be. It's also my card for the Democrats. It's my card for the Democratic Party. It's my card for both Democrats and Republicans who are willing to step forward and into the light. That's the future. That's what's happening. He's got his beverage, probably water. I've got my tea. Let's pull. Ooh, a 10 of Cups. A completion card. A card of endings and new beginnings. Not endings like death endings. Just one period of your journey ends. Another period of your journey begins. Note, please, the rainbow. We love that. And these are 2 separate arms. In other words, these are 2 people sharing this cup as they move forward. Oh, Lady Justice, you are one of my favorite cards. Look, I'm dressed for you. This is Lady Justice. I don't think she needs much to be explained. Her scales of justice are imbalanced, unbalanced, not balanced, but they will be very soon. Let's put that there. The Knight of Cups. This card for me is a military card. He is in his military hardware, so to speak. He's perhaps taking a break, more blue than red. Set him there. He is protecting the realm. The knights protect the realm. And the Eight of Pentacles, hard work. These are all of his pentacles that he's made. Pentacles are often considered money or something from the earth. It could be a book. It could be coins. It could be anything that comes from the earth. Let's pull these last two. The Nine of Swords. Restriction. Being held back. Being tied up. Again, these are hands tied up and crossed over. If you look carefully, you can see that. There are 9 swords there. And restriction. And they are restricted. The Lovers. I don't even really know how to explain this in relation to the Republican Party or MTG or all of them. I can say to you, there was a time that they were beloved, if you will, many, many, many years ago. Not anymore. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ah. And here comes strength. I'm going to put strength with my Joe card. Strength. I have such chills. Spirit guides. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm going to... I know. I love you guys too. I haven't felt you in days. Justice. Revelations. A light being shined upon them. Many other cards that I could add. The Fool. Yeah. So, yes, I believe what we're seeing is true. I think that, I don't know. I don't know if we're actually going to see the Republican Party collapse. We have to have more than one party. Actually, maybe more than 2. But I'm just saying, I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. All right? Let me just give this a little shuffle. And I do have some fun cards that I want to share with you. I haven't brought them out in a long time. They are a little naughty. I know you guys can handle it. The question is, can YouTube handle it? They are a deck for affirmations. And yes, I am. And don't F with me. Do not F with me. Because as nice as I am, and I'm nice, I'll kick your butt if I need to. but I don't want to. It takes a lot of energy to be angry. I don't have the time nor the inclination to be angry. I don't have the time to play games. Well, you know what I mean. And I don't have the time to fight or fear. I fear nothing, and I'm not fighting. But don't push me. And yeah, I'm old. That means I know a lot. And I have 2 degrees. And for those of you who may be sneaking a peek, you can KMA. Anyway, let's pull some fun cards. I'm reading none of them, okay? It's the same on your side as mine. Not reading. No, that's too mean. This is to all my fabulous subscribers. Please note, I will be doing my live that I moved to a week from today, Saturday, at 4:30 p.m. on the, I believe it's, I want to say it's, what date is it? It is the 29th. I know it's the weekend of the holiday. If you'd rather shop, that's fine. Do your thing. Yep, this is a nice one. If love turns lonely, let go. Know when to turn it off. One more card. That's who I really am. And I know a lot of you out there join me in that sentiment. I hope you've enjoyed my affirmations for a bad tushy. It's very sunny here today. I'm laying low. I'm not running around. I wish you a beautiful day. I will be back this evening or late this afternoon, meaning like 5-ish, for more of Deborah's Blue Tarot. Love you. Leave you. Peace out.